Hey guys, it's Mad Rabbit back in Medieval Minecraft Creations. And as you remember, I think last episode we finished off our cathedral. A lot of important stuff there at the end too. Just make sure you watch that. It was a very important episode in case you missed it. But like I said before, I was giving serious thought and consideration to doing the Arena of Death, and as you can see, I gotta get rid of my bed. Yeah, we're doing it. Did change sort of the dimensions of it a little bit. If you remember, the plot I had here before was quite a bit smaller. I want to go big with this, make it really huge. So the area in the middle here is going to be the actual arena ground. Yeah, so really huge. But show you what I did. This is all sandstone. Underneath is a layer of obsidian. So in case we do put creeper spawners in here, which I think I might do, that I'm debating that, but I think you can do that with the editor. So I'm going to do that. Might as well. But we're also going to experiment a little bit with some redstone. I want doors to be able to open and close, and to be able to allow in what creatures we want to allow in. Sorry, chair is a little squeaky right now. So what I think I might do is the walls here, whatever we make the walls out of, I'm not sure yet. We're going to back up, everything is going to be backed up with a layer of obsidian, just so that if things get blown up, we'll just have to be able to, we can just easily, replace blocks and stuff, so everything will still have its shape, you know what I mean? So we're going to do that. And here I think I may do some actual different things in here. Well, I'm not quite sure yet. I had an idea, maybe some areas might have trenches, some areas might have little hills in them, so you can maybe get some height or some depth, or you might fall into a trap in here. You might have some traps, lava traps, water traps, all kinds of stuff in here. I think just trying to make like an obstacle course, sort of, and just doing all kind of crazy stuff in here. So those are just going to be like little doorways, little rooms off of each of these sides, and that's where we're going to be experimenting with our the redstone. We're going to be really simple. I am not good at redstone at all. So I really want something that is just going to open up like really simple, like door system with some switches and stuff. And we're not going to do anything elaborate. So you'll see what I mean. I'm going to experiment a little bit right now, in fact, doing that just to show you just some simple designs I'm thinking of doing. Alright, let me see here. Now, I don't have the measurement for this, so this is not going to be one of those ones where you follow along. I'm sort of ad-libbing it. So when we go up here, whatever the walls are made out of, which I think we'll probably do these, it's probably going to be relatively high. I think it might be higher than our previous arena. So it might be something like that. So let's just actually build the wall, just so we get an idea what it's going to look like. So we're going to have, it's going to be sort of like this. So the walls are going to be 3 thick. You won't see the obsidian from the inside, because below the stadiums here, you will have stairways and stuff going up and whatnot into the stadium. There will be some sort of a wall on the outside, but we're not going to bother to put obsidian behind everything, just the walls. Just these lower walls, and then obviously the floor here. So let's see. We're going to be making these little rooms here. So let me try to think of how I want to do them. Do quite a lot of them, and we'll just sort of experiment. And if we don't like how many we got too many or too little, let's go in. Trying to keep it perpendicular here. The very far ends, I think we'll use those for the actual gladiators. We won't have any creature spawning in, so we will not worry about that too much. We'll leave those. Okay, so let's do our first one sort of on the corner here. We don't want these walls to be flat, so what we'll do is kind of do some design elements to this. When we do that, we'll sort of like back it up with obsidian that way. So I know it might look confusing right now to what I'm doing here, but there is a method to my madness, and you will see soon enough. And have I ever let you down? No, I haven't. So these things usually come out pretty decent, and I think this one's gonna be pretty cool. I think when we're done with this project, I might actually do, I might test it out like in survival mode, and we'll just have some fun with it. We'll see how hard it gets, but yeah, I mean, these can be replaced at some later point. But, so we'll have our first room here. This will be an opening to, we gotta go in there and make a piston door. That's what I really don't know how to do. Let's think here. Okay, we'll sort of have like that. So I sort of get an idea what it's going to look like. Alright, where are the pistons now? Sticky pistons? No, we don't want sticky pistons. And switches. Where are the switches? Levers. That's what I want. Alright, take rid of those. Okay, so what we're going to have here, the problem is right on, like if this is going to be the room, let's say, you got to remember like it's like a spawner, right? So, get out of here! Get out of my way, boy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the front, it'll look like that. Okay, spawner will be right here, probably. So that means we have to come up with a way to make our piston doors. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do the way I want to do it. First off, let me just experiment with the piston door. Can I just throw a switch on? No. Okay, can't do that. I don't care how simplistic it looks. Yeah, see, as long as something like that works, that's fine by me. Okay. I know it might not look nice, but that's just the way it is. Don't even don't even link me anything saying here's how you make really awesome elaborate doors. I don't care. I don't want an elaborate door because it's too complicated. Too complicated. Now from a design point, this looks pretty awful, but that's fine. Okay, so if you have a spawner right behind it, that's a 2 wide doorway. They should be able to get through, creatures, right? So, no, something is not right here, is it? No, it is not. We'll do it like that. So this might be an experimental episode, guys, just to see. I want to see what my design is. I can always work from there. Okay. So that'll be the design. So your walls on the interior. Well, what are you doing? We don't need levers on the ground. No, we need the levers on the outside of the monster pit. Okay, so it'll be something like this. And we'll have a window there so you can see in. And I may change this material after, so don't worry too much about the design look of things. And sadly we're getting dark out here too. So things will change, okay? So I know it don't look like much now, but we're going to come up with a decent design that we can kind of copy here and there and everywhere. Right. So in the case of creepers, I don't think their explosion would hit this high up, but what the heck? We'll top it off here. Yeah, let's just top it off with obsidian anyway. Okay. Just like sort of like a just in case kind of thing. So now theoretically, yeah, you can. I was hoping he'd stay in there. They ain't gonna be able to get out anyway, so they ain't gonna blow up here. I don't think. I could put like a double layer, double what, but I don't really want to do that. It's, you know what? Let's put the window right there. Won't have the window here. So if there's a blow up, kind of have a little security thing here. And you'll have like your people that do the door will be here, so we'll set up a door there. Okay, so that'll be the design of it, the actual container that they're going to be in. So we just basically do, we can just repeat this on the other side. Right? Yes, I think. No, one over more. Oh, poo. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so the outer... No, it's too much. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so you will have your switches. And then... that'll be that. Okay, we're going to turn them all on. Okay, so we have this here. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much as I usually am. I'm deep in concentration. So that'll be the look of it, right? But what we're going to do, we're going to move this over one. This doesn't look right having the window so close to that. Or just do the window there. Yeah, that's better anyway. And top that. Alright. So that'll be our security area. You go in there, you get your people that work in the place, go click, 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 click. Opens those babies up. They all go through into the actual arena itself. Well, you would think, at least. I just don't know about the spawning. Sometimes I'm not quite sure if the room's too small, they'll start spawning on the outside of it. So we may actually need to make these bigger, which means we're going to need to experiment today on making some of these rooms and actually turning survival mode on and see what happens. That could be fun, couldn't it? Yeah, maybe. I hate survival mode, but that's fine. For science, we'll do it. Actually, you don't need to turn survival mode on. You can still have the monsters in here spawning in creative. Duh. Alright, let me just... Okay, it'll sort of look like this going up. Alright, I just want to get like the look of it from the front. I can always extend those walls after. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do, folks? We're going to pause here. We're going to put 2 different spawners in. We'll just goof around a little bit here. And we're going to call it an episode, because next episode we'll actually start in on... Once we get a good design of this, I can copy paste it. Then you can build like the interior walls of the actual the arena floor can be then built around this, but we have to have this structure first. So you have to understand that's why we're doing this. I know this doesn't seem like, oh, it's not really a building episode. It sort of is. I mean, really, we have to get this down first as far as how they're going to spawn in and whatnot. Because if it's going to be too narrow here, we might have to make these rooms bigger. And the way in which I have them set up might be a little different too. So, it'd be nice to do an Enderman one. That's why I sort of want them this way, so that tall things that are higher than normal can get out. But we'll see. Alright, let me pause here. Okay, folks, we're back. I don't know if it's going to work, but we got a creeper spawner. I wanted to see if it actually worked. Yeah, I don't see it work. Of course, everything else is spawning in. Jeez. And there's a blaze spawner. Okay, the blaze spawner popped the blaze out. The creeper thing popped the dude out. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Does he see me? I forgot. It's like sort of semi-peaceful still. Until... Okay. See, now that's exactly why I have this set up like it is. Alright, so... That's not exactly pouring out creepers there, is it? But that's fine. No, wait, that's not fine. So every time a creeper blows up, maybe we just should not have the creepers in here, only because of the environmental damage. If there was some way to turn creeper damage off, I know with a mod, there are mods out there that'll do that. I think maybe in the future I'll look into that, but we can always leave the creeper ones in here and just never open them. Because like, he's just not spawning. Okay, so why are you not spawning? I don't know. So, well, at any rate. Let's see. Gotta repair this. So now you don't want the whole thing obsidian. This isn't gonna look right if you do that, you know what I mean? So, I don't really want to do it that way. Okay, now the blades got out. I forgot these guys can fly, but I took the roof off just so I could see it. Alright, so... let's put the top on. See if they will actually go out the front door. If I provoke them. Okay. Okay, turn it on. Hello guys. You know, they're spawning in real rapidly. Yeah, really, look at this. Okay, so he's gonna attack me. That's fine. The creeper one just doesn't want to spawn things in too much, I guess. Maybe it's just a really limited ability to do it. Come on. Okay, they can't really do much to me, but are they gonna come out the front? Come on, guys. Come out the front. Alright, well, I guess I mean, it works, but not really like how I'd like it to. But I'm not really sure what I would like to, what I would want it to do exactly. I mean, they're capable of going out of the room, right? Maybe you have to custom build them for each one. Like these guys seem to like they fly up a little bit and they hit their head and they're not coming out. Some of them are attacking though. But now I don't even see their spawner in there. They blew up their own spawner. These guys destroy their own spawners? I didn't know they could do that. Huh. That's disappointing too. So, let's see. Maybe we're just going to have to do this differently then. What do you think? I mean, we can make some rooms like this, but I can't rely upon them to actually spew out the monsters into here. Apparently, fires just stay on fire here, don't they? That's fine. Yeah, you're dead. I might have hit the maybe I hit it. Alright, so I guess the blaze spawner just dies. I don't know. Apparently this sandstone goes on fire. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to think about this a little more. Exactly how it's can be done. Because I'm not really what sure happened there with that. I'll have to go back and look at the tape for what happened to the blaze spawner. And the creeper spawner only spawned in one thing. So, which isn't very good, all things considered. Maybe I should wait till the nighttime again, see what happens. Maybe they spawn at a greater rate, which they should, you would think. Oh, yeah, see? I'm not too happy with that. What the hell? Come on, man. What's up with that? Alright, so now I'm angry. My buildings are getting blown out by those blazes. Come on. Why'd you do that for, you jerks? Dang, burn it. Alright. End of episode. I'll think about this. If you guys can think of some other way for me to do it. I guess I'm not going to put blazes in here. I think once the walls are up, the blazes wouldn't be able to shoot over them anyway. But you never know. I really don't want things getting destroyed. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Maybe we'll just have to just put like zombies and skeletons in here and spiders maybe. Although spiders would be... Well, yeah, I guess we could put spiders in. Alright, well, catch you next time, folks. I'm sorry that there really wasn't much in the way of building here, but we're going to have to just give some thought here how to do this. Alright, catch you next time. Adios.